from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Calvin Austin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Six the Eagles! Six the Eagles!
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Dropping this underneath. Johnson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Ready, set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Johnson up the middle. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's First and 10 from the 43.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19, Mustang 19.
Play action, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out to his first throw is an interception. And the Steelers get a great return close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Go!
Back to work after throwing the pick. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19, Franco 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to bring this down to their 35. 35 on the pickup. And the Steelers have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Let's go now.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground again with Johnson. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on his stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the jump.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Looking in the air here. He completes it in traffic. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Here we go with Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Got it. Ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 70.
Pass play now. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here's Mitchell again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Go street. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Here's Richardson. Bringing pressure, no place to go, down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Hey, smash.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Steelers in the dime for this 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. Down the field, he's got Pierce. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
60. No. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 14.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Here we go. Set. Riggs. Riggs.
Running it after the penalty. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a big strike to Addison. Into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Not 6 the Eagles. 6, go.
Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Bates tacks on an extra point. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We get to Johnson to start this drive. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
To the air on 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he has this down to the 34. That goes for 32 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Ready?
They're throwing it. Going with a screen to Johnson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. Look at 19. Set. Hey.
From the gun, Johnson. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
19, 18.
The tight end in motion now.
Ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
You go short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
3. Press all 80. 18 Cardinal. Go.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
70 dribble, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Dragon 60.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Gain of 26 yards there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Mitchell up the middle. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Buffalo 18. Rig alert. Let go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Vacates quickly left side. He's going to run for it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Ready, set. 7 Pirates. Let's go. Now, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll throw it here on first. They'll find Johnson out of the backfield. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Steelers have a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
First down, Steelers.
Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Come on, 18, Rattler, 18, Viking, 18.
He's going to throw it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Ready?
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Red. Cougar 19.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Still sticking with the passing game. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Here's Gould on the return. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go. What's happening? 18, Pioneer. 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, Richardson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead.
Well, football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
A give left side to Johnson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. A give. This is Johnson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Let's go.
They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Hits his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback.
Set.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
The give now to Mitchell. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Running right with Mitchell. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This time it's a passing play. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Rig.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Johnson again. He'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Ball flag is down here. This might be a free play. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Okay, break.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Gain of 15 there. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Here we go. Set. 19, Viking, 18, 3. Go.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Bronk. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check smash. Be ready.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. 3 inside the 30. And they take this in for the score. The Bulls take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Look at that power. Deep left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked. Oh, Kool1 finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. The 40. Hits the 20. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
This is one of those moments where mental toughness becomes personified. You have to try to flush away the hopelessness that you're feeling right now and keep hope alive and do all you can to chase down this onside kick.
Things going well so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Traveler. Go street. Ready, right?
Here's Mitchell. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As a corner in this league, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
Now run. This is Mitchell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 18. Hey, crash.
Now Richardson to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Go.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts needing 4 points. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check. Mustang 19.
Handoff here to Mitchell. So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hey, Smash. Go.
Back to throw. Steps up, and he's running with it. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down. Buying some time left. Took off with it again. He has room past the 25. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Give him 32 on that play.
Take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
18. Buffalo 18. Let him go. Dragon 60. Let go.
This is Mitchell. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the Steelers' 5-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Here's Mitchell again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
To throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come in, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70, hot.
Here he is to throw. Intercepted. Kool1 has got it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First and 10 from the 43. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. No, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a mid-season level in the early going to the season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel. Yeah, then it's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Try to come run back, if I been your ties, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, unleash I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip Mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars movie